So that's very good. All right, we are live. We are live. Welcome to another beautiful stream. It's Friday. Markets are slow as we know. The beautiful sound that you heard in the background is Frederick taking a trade. And what trade is that, Frederick? What trade is that? Exactly. And that's what we're looking at right here. So, Euro USD is in a very good, very nice entry position at a very nice entry level. But what we're doing is we're starting to accumulate buy positions here already at around 1.0727-ish, something like that. But the ultimate entry level that we're looking for is this here. Boom. At this low. If it comes to 1.07, 130-ish, that's the ultimate entry level. So I would mark it up like this. This is our entry that we're looking for. Our entry zone. So what we're doing is basically we're accumulating a little bit along the way down here. Maybe it reverses from here. Maybe it does as we want it to do, it reverses from down here. And that's that. So now we have gold. To be honest, I haven't checked actually. What sell are you looking at on gold? Is it from 1953? No, you said you're looking at a sell off from gold. Yeah. 1949. I'm looking above it actually. I'm looking at 1953. But yeah, I can definitely see that level as well. Right. Let's clear this up a little bit and see exactly what we see. Oh, they just called 1949. All right, cool. Yeah. Now we'll see what levels we're looking at. Drop, yeah, man. I can definitely see it. I don't think 1949, or maybe, yeah, maybe, but I think it's coming up to a little bit higher actually. Yeah. 1950.90 was exactly the level I was looking at. We have market open. Let's see, maybe it pumps up. If it pumps up to 1951.8-ish, then I'm definitely in. My favorite sell level would be at 1952.8-ish. That would be like, yeah, down all the way to this order block here. Yeah, man. Let's see what Nas does on this market open. So we had a market news, US news for the US dollar 1 hour ago. Yeah, man, it was 1 hour ago, and yeah, we had some pump. We had some pump. The US 30 was moving a lot, and gold. You see, as you can see here on the candles, made some moves up and down. Gold dumped, and then they just pumped all the way up again. Yeah, but not much happening in this market open. US 30 is supposed to. So US 30 basically, like, if you're looking for a scalp on this one, what I would be looking at is this here. Wait, let's go on the 5 minutes. You just want to see a breakout from these tops, or around the way it's moving now. Well, the bottom wise, I wouldn't say much. I would say these lows here. So you see a breakout from these lows to these tops. That's a nice scalp. But when I say scalp, I'm talking about like 10 pips or something. So don't go in for a big move on that. But US 30 is slow. Yeah. Oh, damn. I just took a scalp on US 30, a buy position. It broke the highs. I took the retrace, perfect, and that's my cue to exit. Nice one, nice. Yeah, US 30 looks like it wants to pump up actually more. Looks like it wants to make a move. Yep, it's pumping. Let's see how far I hold my other position. Boom, I closed it there. 17 pips in profit. Yeah, but it keeps pumping. Is that constant thing, like, settling for the profit you made and looking at the profit you could have made. Yeah, but what I mean is that constant mental battle, Yeah, man. I think it's like this for any trader watching this, any new trader watching this. When you learn to master your emotions, and you can control, like, to settle with what you got already on the table, like your TP1s, your TP2s, and don't let the greed kick in to catch what you might maybe miss out on. So let's say, for example, I pulled my TP here. All right, so I took my profits here on the scalp. I entered around here, and I took the profits here. I knew that it might keep going up to this uh, sell order block that is here, or even to the 61.8. But I settled with the profits here. It hurt a little bit because I saw it keep popping up here, so I could have taken maybe 10 pips more. But I'm good with the profits here. And when you learn to do this, it's difficult in the beginning because you really got to settle almost. I almost want to say settle for less, but those less becomes more in the long term. If you're always chasing those big ass wins, you will make big ass losses, and you will make a lot of them. And in the in the long term, you are not profitable, unfortunately. And with, yeah, nice. And now it's right. And now it's right now it's like bouncing off the 1400, 14,000. price level. But it looks very strong, I must say. For me, it looks like it wants to break through. And if it breaks, then I think we're gonna have a big pump on it. I just gotta see on the bigger. You think so? I am not. I'm not as convinced. It has a lot of. There's a lot of. You see, there's a lot of buy pressure on it. But well, we'll see. Maybe there's a little pump, comes down, like you say, grab liquidity and continues up. Right now, it really looks like it wants to just break through this resistance and do its little pump thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, like it really wants to break up. I entered for a scalp. Let's see. Give me my 10 pips and I'm out. Almost. Okay, we're gonna do like this. CNOS pumping up to 1438. 1438. I'm putting a take profit on it. 14. Okay. No. We like profits. Oh. Boom. Hit it. 13 pips. On no 12.5 pips. On last 100. Took this little pump up. And I love these scalps. For anybody watching, like, first off, why am I not calling out these scalps is because it's too much delay between when I say until you hear it. So the trade is already passed once you hear it. But what I'm always looking for is like you see the recent high that has been, and I just looked for the market to break above it, and then I used the Fibonacci to find extension points to see what take profit levels I will use. But most often I will just go for like 10 pips, 7 pips. As soon as I hit it, it hits the 7 pips, I close. If I look for, if I think it can move more than that, then I'm looking for the Fibonacci level and I'm looking for the extension levels. Yeah, so that's it. So, but yeah, it's pumping. Man, I wanted Euro USD to actually come down a little bit lower because I wanted to call this trade out for our watchers and the Telegram channel. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. All right. All right. So Euro USD. No, sorry. S&P 500 is pumping. Let's see what it's aiming for. Let's look at what it's aiming for. Yeah, yes, bro. I think look at my screen. You see this liquidity here, like this gap here. This got to be filled. Um, I think market is coming up here to this order block up here to this supply zone, and I think it will do so now. I think actually we have a very nice pump. The question now is it too late to jump in? Yes, it is. Try to scout the momentum, but it's very risky to jump in now. Unfortunately, we missed this one. And this is also a thing for the watchers. There's always another trade. Don't rush into trades. And when you see something like this in the middle of two zones, don't jump into it. It might as well retrace back here and then pump. So let it do its thing, and you got the next trade. You got the next one. Damn. I went in on the USD JPY this morning. That one went wrong. Oh, that's nice. Too bad we didn't call it out. Hoping somebody of these two people on the stream caught it. USD JPY, yeah, man. You mean the sell from here? Or what you USD JPY? Oh, we're in a major sell order block. And we just entered. And clearing up some imbalance here. Oh, this one looks juicy, man. Juicy for a sell. Very. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a good sell entry position for this one. It's inside the sweet spot as well. I'm looking on the daily. All right, so this one. Okay. So this is what we are resisting right now. Let's do this. Yeah. And a strong option. I think we might have hit the reversal point on the USD JPY. We have a really nice situation here. We in this big ass sell order block, and we are testing the 161.8 Fibonacci right now. But we have major bullish momentum, so we have to let this momentum cool off first before we do anything. But if it does so, this can be a very good sell entry. And what I'm talking about is here. We put a stop loss here somewhere, and this sell would be major. It would be at least down here somewhere. So our Euro USD trade has reversed. All right, guys, watching here. So what we're doing now is, when it comes to USD JPY, it's a very nice entry. We have a very nice sell position. And what makes it so nice is the return to ratio, return risk to reward ratio, which is 22 so far. And the thing is like this: it's in a major sell order block on the daily time frame, and it's also resisting the 161.8 Fibonacci extension on the latest sequence that we had, which is very often a very attractive reversal point for any currency, for the market. But in the same time, we have a lot of volume, a lot of bullish volume. So we need to see this bullish volume cool off. When it does so, and we start seeing some selling confirmations, like different form of candles forming, especially an engulfing candle will be beautiful on the 50-minute. Then we can start looking at sell positions. So if so, we will call it out in the Telegram channel. If you're not in the Telegram channel, link is below in the description box. And that's that. Dollar keeps pumping, man, into this whole supply zone. So this is what euro is dropping. I hope you actually I hope Euro USD drops down to entry level here. That would be such a juicy trade to call out in the Prosperous channel. It would be a juicy trade to call out for you guys. Let's see. But otherwise, it's not much happening in the market. Slow Friday. It's Friday. This one turned. This one turned. I actually like the NZD USD trade. It's a very nice re-entry on this one. Yeah, the re-entry now is sweet. But I don't know if I want to do it. I think this thing wants to break down lower. I think the whole trade wants to break down lower. Now we took the TP1, we took out 30 pips there at least. And this major pump will have to come later, I think. Let's see. Yeah, man. Euro USD JPY is facing resistance. It has hard to break. I don't think it's going to break 161.8, which market price wise is 140.400. Yeah. Yeah, this thing wants to go up. That one is pumping. It's to the moon. Goes with the dollar. SPX also had a pump. Nice one. SPX, you know, the thing is, if it wouldn't be Friday, I would say like we have a nice sell area here at 41.83. But it's Friday, you know, it's until it reaches that level, it's like it's gonna be so low volume in the market that not much is gonna happen. So then we're gonna want to hold it over the weekend, and we don't want to do that. But Nas, yeah. Yeah, probably has to. But the way it's pumping right now, it's looking good. Oh, we're going into more attractive buy zones on the Euro USD. I think actually I'm gonna start calling out. So for if you all been watching for since we started, I said that this gray area here is like buy zone basically. So and we're deep in the buy zone now. So I'm accumulating positions along the way basically. So I'm accumulating positions. So I get as good of an average as possible. But so the ultimate entry for me would be down here. But already this here is a super sweet entry point. You want to have your stop loss below this discount zone. So basically around 1.0705, something like that. So we want to have a stop loss. I'm actually prepared to call this one up in the chat. What did you buy? Frederick, I can hear you. What did you buy? Oh, well, no. I said, what did you buy? Okay. 6. No sound on Frederick again. No, apparently not. I hear you, but the people on here, I don't know why this sound thing is so. Oh man, I don't know. What did we do yesterday to fix your sound? Yeah, mute,
Incorrect, bro.
monitor and output. Maybe now it's working better.
Yeah.
Frederick, let us know if we can hear Frederick. Henrik, let us know if we can hear Frederick. Okay, I'll continue with this in the meantime. Let's go see. Perfect. We can hear you now.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so what I'm basically waiting on NAS before I go for his buy on it, big buy. It's for it to go down and pull liquidity now.
Okay. Nice.
That's what I'm waiting for. So, okay, let's go.
next one here. Seven 480.
Just need to fill up all the imbalance soon, so it's
Okay. Yeah, man, that's that. Where do we put the stop loss? Break. 7. So that's the trade.
go down,
7 180.
settings.
All right, I'm calling this one out in Telegram. Let's see.
You're calling out Euro USD, yeah, nice. I'm gonna put it on the buy limit actually.
Yeah. On this one, I'm gonna write down buy limit 1.07 180. Where is it? USD. Boom. Done. Yeah, I'm gonna put in that order.
Did you stacking orders?
Yeah.
Nice.
I have 3 lots open right now on Euro USD. That's that. All right, guys. Do you think it will push up to TP4? Which one will push up to TP4? Euro USD.
Yeah.
I think it can.
TP4?
Yeah, I think it can push up way above that actually.
Yeah, agree.
Henrik. So that's why I said TP4 open because those first three TPs that I've placed out, those are actually quite small, just to secure a bag, and then you have the last position running, and I think that one can go easily up to this sell order block that we have here. It all depends on what USD as always. And yeah, man, USD is facing that resistance I was talking about. It looks like it wants to drop actually. Looks like this one looks ready to drop. What I'm gonna do with
Jesus, bro,
what?
the NAS 100 it's pumping like insane.
I know that one is crazy.
That's
USDJPY.
insane.
USDJPY. So what I'm gonna do with USDJPY is basically the same thing. I'm gonna start adding positions. But I'm not confident enough to call it out in the Prosperous channel yet, but
Which one?
USD JPY.
USDJ.
I think if it's going to reverse, this is the perfect spot for it to do so.
Yeah.
According to my experience with it.
Oh, it's still in.
So when you said a TP open, you think the trade has potential to push way over? Yeah, exactly. So when I said if I said open TP, it's always because I see the potential of the trade running. So of course we don't want to miss that run. So we have an open TP, and then what you do is, Henrik, you just trail the stop loss. So trail it with, I would say, like keep at least, depending on what it is, but if it's gold, it's 50, 60 pips margin in between. And that's that. If I don't think it's gonna run, then I will always set a fixed number for the TP. Just gonna figure out where I want to put the stop loss. I'm gonna put it at 140 for it. 140, 580. So that's good. Feel very tempted to go into more positions on the USD JPY trade.
Yeah.
Like I was looking, man. The only thing I don't like is, like, if you look on the 5 minute, it came down to the demand zone, the buy order block, like wicked it and just poof, shot up directly, which means that there were a lot of,
And it has done its job.
yeah, it did its job definitely. Like it means that there's a lot of buy pressure on it, but we'll see. I think right now what's happening is that buy pressure is slowly converting into sell pressure.
Yeah.
People are closing their buy positions and more, and yeah, giving away sell positions. Oh,
The
now
fuck, damn phone.
now USD JPY is running 6 pips in profits. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so Frederick,
Yeah.
what do you think? Should we call this USD JPY trade? Should we put the setup out in the channel?
It looks good, but as a buyer or sell?
Is it so?
Yeah. It looks good. It need to fill up, but USD JPY.
Has already filled, and it's very overbought.
Let me see.
And it's basically depending on the US dollar to drop. US dollar drops, that one drops as well. But US dollar,
It's like I think it would go 142.251 and 141.031. Just need to go in that one before it sells.
okay, yeah, but you're looking on the bigger moves, on the bigger picture then.
Yeah, it's daily.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm looking on the 50 minutes.
I don't think I will not sell it now. Not yet.
I'm already selling it, and I'm 9
Oh.
pips in profit so far. And I think I'm gonna catch. Me personally, I really like this song. I think it's the only thing I don't like with it is that it's in an uptrend.
And that's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. But otherwise, like the reversal zone is perfect for it to drop down to at least um, 139.80.
Yeah.
But as I said, this is an uptrend. So, but the thing is also that it's not going against the uptrend. It's just it's the reversal inside the uptrend.
Yeah.
And to catch this whole drop, yeah, that one is ballsy.
Gold is dropping.
No,
Or what did you say?
to call the whole drop on the USD JPY. I actually don't like. I think that USD JPY is coming up all the way to like 146.6.
Yeah.
Back up to this major supply zone that we got there, because in between the 61.8 and the 78.6 Fibonacci, we have a lot of imbalance that
Yeah.
needs to be filled. So I think we're gonna sweep all of that.
Agree.
But
USD.
on its way there, there's gonna be a lot of trades to catch. And that's what
Our
we're looking
Euro
at.
USD trade goes nice, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what the sad thing is? That those that saw it in the Telegram channel haven't caught the entry. The buy
On
limit.
Euro USD.
Yeah.
Oh
Buy
shit.
it didn't trigger the buy limit.
We can call the entry on pullback though. Actually.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, it's pumping. Okay. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna leave it to break even. So my USD JPY trade, I'm putting it at break even. It has done its thing. Let's see if this continues down. And the other one, the Euro USD trades are nice in profit. I'm gonna pull the plug on one of them, one of the positions actually. Close my TP1 manually because we have reached the 20-day EMA. I think that's very good. That's perfect. Boom. The momentum up is strong. Oh damn! Look at Euro USD.
Oh, nice.
The funny thing is, this pump came exactly when I closed. So, but still though, nice, very nice one.
Close time. Fuck. Bro, I need to bounce, I think.
Yeah, man, I need to bounce as well. You know what? I have called out two nice trades: USD JPY, Euro USD, Euro USD. Credits to Mr. Frederick for spotting that one, and I hope you guys
Let's
watching
go.
have caught some pips on this, and if not, at least you're watching the setups. Why is EU pumping? Very good question, Henrik. I cannot answer that actually, to be honest. Like technically, I can just answer that we have a lot of imbalance above it and liquidity that needs to be grabbed for further pull down on the trend, on the downwards trend. But why it's pumping right now, I cannot say that. There's no news or nothing that should affect it in that way. So that's that. All right, guys. With that said, we bouncing. Thanks for watching. Stay prosperous. Trade safe. And Frederick, what you
Yeah.
say?
Have a good evening, boys, and weekend.
Perfect, man. Perfect. Yeah,
So
exactly. It's the weekend, man. Have a beautiful weekend.
be safe, people.
All right. Peace out.
Peace.